Hey, what's up, viewers? This is Big Red Truck coming to you live. I've been wanting to tell you, I'm going to do a video on this Trans Am trucking since, man, that's a pretty view. Since I'm starting out with Trans Am, well, going with Trans Am trucking now, I figured why not do a YouTube video telling a little bit about them, and I'll do it as I go. So today, I just got off the Greyhound bus. By the way, I'm gonna be completely upfront and honest with y'all. By the way, people in Texas are crazy. I'm actually in Rockwell, Texas, right outside of Dallas. But nothing new for me. I'm always traveling. But here you go. I just got off Greyhound bus, and I'm gonna tell you something right off the bat. If you ain't got to ride a Greyhound bus, don't do it. That is the worst mistake. I promise you, I will never ride one ever again. I'll fly, I'll walk, I'll hitchhike before I catch another Greyhound bus. That was the worst, what was it? Well, worst 8 hours, 9 hours of my life. So, not including the fact we had a 2.5 hour, 2 hour and 50-minute delay. But anyhow, less besides that. Got off Greyhound bus. I took a shuttle to Rockwell, staying in the La Quinta hotel in Rockwell. Let me tell you a little bit about Trans Am trucking so far, because you see all these videos of Trans Am talking so much bad about them that it's ungodly. Saying all this left, right, you know, everything. Sorry, I'm walking back from a sushi bar that's literally like less than a quarter of a mile away from the hotel. I like that about the hotel they put you in. They kind of put you close to some food and stuff like that. But going back to what I was saying, you hear a lot of bad things about Trans Am trucking. A lot of bad things. Golly, I hate traffic up here. I'm from down south. Well, I'm from south, but this is farther south than me, but this is a big city. But anyhow, there ain't no updated videos on Trans Am, and I'm sorry if it's hard to hear me. I'm currently pacing through traffic trying to get across the damn street. But anyhow, there's no updated videos on Trans Am. So I figured I would update them for you. Well, I'll say this, the experience so far has not been bad, besides the Greyhound bus, but that was my choice, not theirs. I had a choice to take an airplane, and I chose not to, because everybody needs to ride a Greyhound bus once in their life, because then they learn, and then they know, and there ain't no problem ever again. All right, man, it's such a pretty view, though. I'm looking right over at a lake right now. It's pretty. But anyhow, I'm going into this with an open mind. I'm gonna give you a 4-part video. I'm gonna give you today, which is your introduction, coming into here, you know, right off the Greyhound bus. Tomorrow will be the first day of orientation. After that, second day orientation. After that, it should be me being in the truck. All right, and I'll give you an overview of the trucks, what they're like, give you a video of them, everything like that. But other than that, here you go. They put me in the La Quinta, which is not a bad hotel. It's got a pool, it's got a jacuzzi, which the jacuzzi I fell in love with first 30 seconds being here. Because I sit there and was tired, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to sleep, I'm going to the jacuzzi, and that was awesome. So I feel a lot more refreshed, rejuvenated, ready to rock and roll, ready to make some money for my family. But anyhow, they got a gym there. You are rooming with somebody else. Now let me knock out some of the information talks that everybody's in there talking about. Trans Am, you don't make a lot of money. Well, you can if you run your ass off. Here's the thing. It's not one of them high-paying trucking companies. You're not going to start out in this company making 54 cents a mile. Come on, you Lexus. You're you're not going to start out in the trucking industry making 54 cents a mile unless God has bestowed his love on you and wants you to make a lot of money up front. Experience pay is 32 cents is what I'm getting paid, 32 CPM. Non-experience is 31 cents a mile. I don't know why it's a cent difference between experience and non-experience. You'd think it'd be like 5 or 10 cents difference, but it's not. So, whatever. The trucks are supposed to be, I will quote myself, supposed to be 4 years or newer for company drivers, 3 years or newer with lease drivers. Once again, I'm going to say supposed to be. I don't know. I will tell y'all what kind of truck I get in as soon as I get in one. If you're going to go work for Trans Am, pack what you need, man, because you don't know when you're going to be home. They say pack lightly. Don't pack lightly. Just, Greyhounds, they charge $20 extra per extra bag you have. I would a lot rather come there with more shit and send it back home than not enough shit and me be screwed. Alright? Just remember that. But anyhow, Trans Am Trucking, it seems to be an alright company. I mean, they spend enough money to pay almost $600 for a Greyhound, and they put me in a La Quinta hotel, which if I could turn this around, I mean, there it is right there in the background. Well, right there. That's the La Quinta Hotel. I mean, I'm not much of a city person, but this ain't too ungodly bad. I mean, I'm walking. You better bring some extra money for a taxi, by the way. I didn't bring no extra money. I brought money to eat off of. I didn't bring enough money to sit there and do that with. But anyhow, I'm going to sit there and go ahead and end this video with this. I'll give y'all more updates as we go. That way there's some up-to-date things on Trans Am Trucking. And y'all have a good one, and I'll see you on the flip-flop.